5th Annual Authors All-Star Conference, Atlanta, Georgia. Social media coverage by CTR Media Network.
3, 2, 1.
Broadcasting with Boss Lady Star. Hello and welcome to Broadcasting with Boss Lady Star. I am your host, Boss Lady Star, and today we have a special guest. Tiffani Teachey is in the building. Welcome.
Thank you so much for
Thank you for being here. I am so excited to meet you here in Atlanta at the Authors All-Star Conference.
Yes.
What got you interested into writing books?
Well, just to say, hello everyone, my name is Tiffani Teachey and I am actually an engineer, and then because of that I would go talk to the kids, and so when I would go talk to the kids, show them they can be an engineer, I said, okay, how many's met an engineer? A lot of them haven't met it.
Right.
So I said, okay, I need to put it in writing, and representation matters, and so that's what made me decide, okay, I want to be a writer. It was the time. I at one point I thought I would be one. I just didn't know when, but the timing was happening where I was able to produce it and learn the process of being able to publish a book.
Okay, and how long did it take you? I know I've talked to several different people, and some people it took them like a year or two. Some people it took them like a couple of weeks.
Right.
How long did it take you?
It took me about 2.5 months for me, for this book.
From start to finish?
From start to finish, when I learned the process and everything, to working with the illustrator, working with the, the book cover designer and the formatters and everything, and editors and stuff too. So it took that time frame to do it 2.5 months.
Okay, that's not bad. There is hope. I might be able to have a book.
Yes.
2023 is coming.
Yes, but it depends on what level of, and it's a children's book. I ended up doing an alphabet book because so that was me just picking every letter. But it does depend on the type of book you're writing. Me doing a children's book, it does take time to work with an illustrator and stuff too. So it does depend on what type of book you do have. That plays a role with the timeline too.
Well, talking about the ABC book, let's present your first book to our viewers.
Yes, What Can I Be? STEM Careers from A to Z is a children's book to encourage kids to see themselves in it. And it's got the STEM crew kids, and then it's showing diversity, and it just starts out with A is for astronaut, all the way to Z is for zoologist. And so I just wanted to make sure there was representation. My brother actually is a civil engineer, so I made sure he was represented. And then of course I'm a mechanical engineer, so I'll show the M just so everybody can know what the mechanical engineer is. So, but it's just a simple book, 5 to 8 year olds, just to learn more about, get them started. It's a good starter. A lot of parents haven't know these careers either, so it's a good way for them to talk and start doing other activities afterwards. So it's a robotics engineer, for example, is in here. So now let's go do some robots. Let's go do some different activities. And so those are the kind of things you can see.
I think that's perfect. I think that's a perfect book for one, for parents and their kids, and then also for students and the teachers.
Yes.
That way they're able to, because a lot of teachers probably don't even know half of the jobs that are in the STEM program.
And I'm glad you said that. I actually have a teacher's edition, so I have a teacher's guide. So I work with a curriculum writer.
There you go.
I stayed in my lane. I got someone who knows how to do it, and so I got a curriculum writer. So yes, I end up doing different activities with that, with the teachers, and then I also end up doing a coloring activity book to follow with it. So it's ways you do it. So when I work with the illustrator, I say, okay, I want to make sure I get something so I can do coloring and activity. So it's got different careers.
Oh, they got the letters nice and big in there
so they can color it. Yes, so it's just different tracing. So they're still doing different activities. There's crosswords, dots, and everything. So I do have a coloring activity book. When you mention the teachers, I have a teacher's guide, and then I also have it translated in Spanish, French, and Swahili as well.
Okay, she has stepped the game up. She didn't just make it; she translated it too. Yeah, the languages offered, and that's what's. I'm so happy to see something like this. My son started off in a STEM program in middle school, then he transferred over to high school, and he carried on, and he loves it. He loves the STEM program. So to be able to offer this to kids in elementary school, and then they'll be able to carry it on, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. And where are you currently located?
I'm currently in Columbia, South Carolina.
You're in Columbia?
I am.
Columbia's in the house.
Representing. Who would have thought?
Right. And we're here, meeting here in Atlanta. And we're both from Columbia. That's dope. So, okay. So, yeah, we got to definitely link up afterwards. I'm going to make sure I get all your contact information so that we can put it on the description and people know how to find your books. But you can also tell the viewers where to find your books.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll hold them up for you while you tell them about it.
Oh, look at you. I love it. So you can find my books. What Can I Be? STEM Careers from A to Z at Tiffani Teachey, and it's Tiffany with an I. And it's at Tiffani Teachey for Instagram, Facebook, as well as on Twitter. So it's all those different platforms. And then of course I have the website TiffaniTeachey.com. But if you want to get a free STEM 10.
Like free.
Yes. STEM, this is my giveaway. So you get 10 STEM scholarships and organizations that tie in with STEM, and I'll give you that free gift ebook. And I've really did some thorough research for it and made sure I looked up different things that's really going to help your child. So go to STEMistheway.com. STEMistheway.com and get your free ebook. It's a great opportunity. But yeah, what can I be? STEM Careers from A to Z. That's my book.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make sure you guys get all the information. It will be in the description. You guys know how to contact her. I got my set, so y'all make sure y'all go get y'all set. Get your kids. It's almost Christmas time. Get your grandkids, your great grandkids. Give everybody something.
Yes.
But thank you so much, Tiffani, for coming today. I appreciate you and your time.
Thank you.
And I look forward to meeting up with you in Columbia.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Awesome.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Boss Lady Star out.
CTR Media Network is a new standard of podcasting and media that live streams 30 plus podcasters. We reach 350 million global listeners worldwide in over 50 countries across all major podcasting and social media platforms and have featured over 1,000 guests. If you would like to be a part of CTR Media Network, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.